Wake up and welcome to Thaiger Today. Yes, we're in the car. The reason being that they're proposing a new demerit system for points. You'll start off with 12 points at the start of each year. Then they're going to deduct points for every traffic offence. So some traffic offences will have 3 points, other ones just 1. Things like wearing a safety belt, just 1. But things like running a red light will get 3 demerit points. If you lose all your demerit points, you lose your licence. At the end of each year, they say they'll top up with a new lot of 12 points. Well, that's the proposal anyway, and it's going to go to the Cabinet very soon. All this is really good because it's just all part of the process of improving driver behaviour. It also follows a change to the way that they issue traffic tickets, which are now computerised and means that they can track the traffic tickets through to your driver demerit points. Let's see how it all pans out. In the meantime, I'll concentrate on my driving and we'll get to today's main news stories. A 63-year-old taxi driver has been found murdered next to his taxi left on a road in Samut Sakhon yesterday. Residents living in Tambon Kalong found the abandoned taxi and then the body of a man, believed to have been the taxi driver, lying with his face down in the roadside bushes. A large pool of blood was found on the driver's seat. The Ministry of Commerce is now working with the private sector to petition for tariff exemptions after US President Donald Trump imposed new tariffs of 25% on imports of steel and 10% on imports of aluminium. 2 foreign tourists have been fined after taking pics which were deemed to have been inappropriate at the Temple of the Emerald Buddha in Bangkok. The photos, which showed the woman posing on a wall with her legs and underwear exposed, went viral and resulted in the couple being heavily criticised by Thai people commenting online. Travellers to Koh Mak off Trat are being warned to watch out for box jellyfish, and if they want to swim in the sea, they must swim within the zones cordoned off with fishing nets to help keep the jellyfish out and the swimmers in. The warning was issued by the Marine and Coastal Resources Department after some holidaymakers were stung by box jellyfish while they were swimming off Koh Mak in the Gulf of Thailand. Swimmers are urged to seek urgent medical attention if they're stung by any jellyfish. Migrants, workers, employers and NGOs are highlighting problems with the ongoing migrant registration process and are urging the Labour Ministry to extend the registration period. As the current registration period ends this Saturday, as many as 900,000 migrant workers still have not registered for work permits and visas. 35 passengers escaped unscathed after a diving boat called Chontara caught fire heading towards Koh Phi Phi in Krabi province early Sunday morning. The diving boat was on its way back from a diving trip from Koh Lanta just after midnight. Fortunately, a nearby boat was close enough to rush in and fish the stranded tourists out of the water. A taxi driver has been arrested by police after being accused by a young woman of taking her to a motel as she fell asleep in the car from alcoholic drinks, sexually assaulting her and robbing her of 2,000 baht in cash. The victim says she woke up in a love hotel with her wallet gone. Luckily, reception noted down the taxi number plate and the driver is now assisting police with their inquiries. And a French tourist has told police he was attacked and knocked unconscious by a gang of 5 men in South Pattaya on Saturday. When he came around, he called for help and was assisted by staff at a nearby hotel. He suffered minor injuries to his back and right elbow. Well, that's all the main news stories around Thailand today for the first day of a new week. Thank you very much for joining us. We hope we'll arrive safely and we'll speak to you again on Thaiger Today tomorrow.